Boy, you guys want some more? You guys can't get enough?
Oliver.
Is it just you? Okay. What? What are you asking him?
I was gonna ask what year Isaiah was born.
What year was your brother born in? Isaiah.
2006.
You think you're younger than me? What the heck? What year are you born? 2007.
All right, we're gonna get started in 1 minute, okay? So we're gonna spend some extra time. I'm gonna get you guys to kind of practice and memorize and remember, okay? We're gonna work our way up. So we'll probably get through the white belt and yellow belt ones today, and that's probably gonna be it. Kind of like take a kirchang, take a gichang, where they're kind of similar, and you can get them mixed up easily when you first learn them. All right, it's the same thing with Tangun and Dosan. So, okay, so. All right, let's go and get started. All right, Chon Ji. All right, so the first one's 4-direction punch. All right, so when we do 4-direction punch, the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna step forward with your right leg, okay? Step forward with your leg into a front stance, right hand punch, okay? Ready, hand up. The other right leg, Mr. Oliver. Okay. All right, you guys have to listen, okay? Because I'm gonna be kind of showing it for Oliver, which means I'm gonna do it backward. Okay. All right. So now you're going to bring the right leg in, turn 90 degrees to the left, right leg back, left down block. Do it. Okay. Now, once you step back to block, you're going to step forward to punch. Sit. Everything is in front stance here. Okay. Once again, same thing. Bring right leg in, 90 degrees to the left, right leg back, left down block. Step forward and punch. Yes, we can do the same thing again. Right leg in, 90 degrees to the left, right leg back, down block. Step forward and punch. One more time. Right leg in, right leg back, down block. You should be to the front again. Step forward and punch. And key up here. Up. All right, and then come back to Junbi. Yo. So now you're at the halfway point. Now we reverse everything that we just did. So left foot forward, left hand punch. Hand up. Your other left foot, your other left hand. There you go, Oliver. Good. Now you're going to turn 90 degrees to the right. Bring it in, bring it back, down block. Do it. Left leg is only moving, right? Left foot forward, set. Left foot in, left foot back, dit. Step forward and punch. That's it. Left foot in, left foot back. It's it. Step forward and punch. Here go. Left foot in, left foot back. You do it. Step forward, punch and key up. Yeah.
Hey.
All right, and come on. Come back to Junbi. 19 movements on that. If I were to time you, it should take you about 25 seconds. Okay. All right, go ahead and practice that a little bit. Everything is front stance. All right. Basically, you're just turning in a circle. So you start with the right hand first, Mr. Oliver. Right hand first. And then make your way all the way around, turning to the left side. Yep. Right? They call this 4-direction punch because you're moving in all 4 directions. To the front, to the side, to the back, to the other side, and then back to the front. Once you punch to the front and come back, now left foot forward. There you go. Now turn to your right. There you go. Good. So these are the forms that you'd be, if you were at a school up there, right, in Alaska, these are the pumses that they're doing. They don't call them pumses though. They call them forms or tul, tuls, tul, T-U-L, tul. All right, so 4 direction tul. All right.
Hey.
All right, you good with that one, Mr. Oliver? Okay, go through it. You doing okay, Mr. Jason? You got it? All right, I teach this one to the adult white belts. Okay? So the adult white belts learn this one. This is the one that they get tested on for testing. This one and Kiba Nirchang. What? Well, it just depends. Not all of them are capable of doing it. All right. Some teenagers aren't mature enough to know it. All right. Some teenagers don't come to class enough to know it. All right.
Hey.
There you go. Okay. So 19 movements should take you 25 seconds. All of the ITF forms have a time frame. All the color belt ITF forms have a time frame. Okay. So this is the shortest one. All right, 25 seconds. All right, they all go up in 5-second increments, pretty much. All right. So the next one is called Chon Ji, Chon Ji Tol or Chon Ji Hyung. All right, so Chon Ji means heaven and earth. So two movements represent the heaven and earth. Okay, inside out block represents the heaven, down block or low block represents the earth. Okay, so this one here, we're going to go in all 4 directions again, but you're going to go back and forth. Okay, so from here, Chunbi. So when we do Chon Ji, you're going to start by turning to your left, front stance, down block, Hana. Okay, and then step forward, middle punch, Tul. Okay. Now from here, anytime your right hand punches, you're going to turn 180 degrees to the right, down block, set. Okay. And then you're going to step forward and punch, set. So after the block, you will always punch. Okay. And then from here, you're going to turn 90 degrees to the left. So anytime the left hand is punching, turn 90 degrees to the left, down block. That's it.
Ready, jump?
Step forward and punch. That's it. So right hand is punching 180 degrees to the right, down block. And then step forward and punch. That's it. Left hand 90 degrees to the left. Now from here, we're going to do an inside out block this time. 3-set sparring number 3. And then you step forward and punch. Right hand is punching, so 180 degrees to the right, inside out block. Then step forward and punch. Okay, and then left hand is punching 90 degrees to the left, inside out block. Step forward and punch. And then the final movement, right foot, move your right foot all the way around 180 degrees to the right, inside out block. Now you're back to the front. You're going to step forward and punch 2 times. Front stance punch, front stance punch. Then step back and punch 2 times. Step back and punch. Step back, punch and key up. And then step forward back to your Jumi position, and you should be right back where you started. Step forward. Okay? All right. So once again, let's try it again. So turn left, down block, front stance, and punch. Turn all the way to the other side, down block and punch. Turn halfway to the left, 1 punch, and then turn all the way, 1 punch. Now turn to the left halfway, inside out block, back stance. Then you go into front stance punch. And we do the exact same thing to the other side, all the way around, inside out block, step and punch. And then to the back, inside out block, step and punch. All the way around to the front, inside out block, step punch 2 times. 1, 2. Step back punch 2 times. 1, 2.
Hey.
Yeah, there you go. And then you'll step forward. Back foot moves forward to your junbi. Okay, sir? All right, I'm going to let you work on that. Chon Ji means heaven and earth. Right? In the Orient or in Asia, it is interpreted as the creation of the world. Right? Therefore, it is played, it is the pumse that is played by the beginner. 2 movements, 1 to represent the heaven and 1 to represent the earth. All right, this one also has 19 movements, and it should take you 30 seconds. Start all over. Now you're going to turn to the back all the way around after the punch. Turn left, down block. Punch. All the way around. Other side, down block. Punch. Now halfway, inside out block.
Hey.
Punch. All the way around, other side, 1. Turn to the back, inside out block. Punch. Turn to the front, inside out block. 2 punches, 1, 2. Step back, 2 punches. All right, Jason, go ahead and practice both for just a little bit. All right, you too, Oliver, practice both. Make sure you got those down before we move on. This is a crash course. Practice both, Isaiah.
Hey.
Yeah, you got it, Oliver. Good. Step forward. After you finish, step up. Remember, these are all deep stances, front stances and back stances. No walking stance in ITF Pumse. ITF Forms, I should say. Back stance to front stance. All right, let's move on. I think everyone's got it. Let's move on to Tangen. So Tangen is yellow belt. So 4 direction punch and Chon Ji are for white belts. All right. Really 4 direction punches for no belt, basically, right? A true beginner. And then a white belt would do Chon Ji, right? Yellow belts would do Tangen. So Tangen is named after the legendary founder of Korea in the year 2333 BC. Okay. Has 21 movements. Should take you 30 seconds if I were to time you. All right. So the first movement, you're going to turn to your left. All right. Back stance, double knife hand guarding block. Hana. Okay. Step forward. Front stance, upper punch. Do it. So every punch in this pumse is high punch. Okay. Other side, double knife hand guarding block. Set. Back stance. Net. Front stance, high punch. Now you're going to turn to the front. Front stance, down block. That's it. You're going to step forward and punch 3 times. High punches and key up. Yes, it. Here we go. And key up. Yeah. Okay, so now you're going to make your turn. So you're going to turn on your right foot. You're going to turn 270 degrees to the left. You're going to do a twin forearm block. So your twin forearm block is a forearm block like the front part of your fighting stance. And then your other hand is a rising block at the same time. Okay? So twin forearm block and then step forward. The rising block hand will do a high punch. Now you're going to turn toward the back of your room and turn to the other side. Right? Twin forearm block. And then step forward, high punch. Now you're going to turn toward the back, towards your garage door, down block. And then from here, staying in place, you're going to do a rising block. So down block, and then with the same hand, rising block. Okay? Yep. So down block, rising block. Yep. And then you're going to step forward. You're going to do another rising block, 2. You're going to do another rising block, 3. And then you'll do one more rising block, 4. A total of 4 rising blocks from here. Turn to your left. Back stance, knife hand strike. Step forward, upper punch. Turn to the opposite side, knife hand strike. Back stance. And then front stance, high punch and key up. Yep. Left foot returns to Chumbi. Come on. And if you did it right, you're going to be right back where you started. Okay? So it's kind of in the shape of Kiba Nirchang. Okay? So let's try this again. So we'll turn to the left, double knife hand guarding block. Hana. Step forward, upper punch. 2. Other side. Double knife hand guarding block. Set. And upper punch. Net. Turn to the front. Down block. And then 3 punches forward like Kiba Nirchang. High punches. 1, 2, and key up. Now you'll spin on that right foot. Turn to the left. Twin forearm block. And then step forward. Right hand punch. Turn to the right. Twin forearm block. Left hand punch. Turn to the back. Down block, high block, same hand. 1, 2. And then 3 more high blocks. 2, step forward. 3, step forward. 4, step forward. Turn. Back stance, knife hand strike. Step forward, punch. And then other side. Knife hand strike. Step forward, punch. Key up. So there's 2 key ups. Okay. All right. I'm going to let you work on that by yourself for a little bit. Okay. Shijak. Okay. Yep. Forward punch. 1. There you go. Back stance. So back stance, knife hand. Other side, back stance to front stance. And yep, just high punches on those. Everything is high. Okay. You got the movements. Good. Punch. Oliver, did you learn these at your old school or did you learn the Taegooks at your old school? Do you remember?
I didn't learn these.
Okay. Okay. Just checking. All right. So as you get comfortable, right, go ahead and repeat all of them so you don't get them mixed up. Good. Yep. Yep. One more. There you go. Good. Yep. Knife hand strike and then punch and key up. There it is. You got it. Right. Typically with the ITF forms, you'll have a key up in the middle and then you'll also have a key up at the end. All right. Typically. The only exception is Chon Ji for the color belt Pumse. Chon Ji, you only have the 1 key up. Okay. So just Go through all of them a couple times just to make sure. Forward direction punch, Chon Ji, Tangun.
Let's see now.
Scoot up here, huh, man? Socially distance, please. Scoot over that side. Just scoot over to that side. All right, give you another minute to go through. Go through these. You should be able to get through probably all 3 of them one time.
What?
All right, let's move on. All right, Dosan is next. Dosan. So Dosan is named after the patriot An Chang-ho, who devoted his entire life to furthering the education of Korea and its independent movement. There are 24 movements in this particular form, and it's going to take you 35 seconds if you were to do it correctly. All right, so from here, 준비. So you're going to start by turning to your left, front stance, forearm block, and then punch. Hana. Okay, so now you're going to do a 2-step turn. So what you're going to do is you're going to bring front foot across to the railroad track that the back foot is on, and then you're going to switch tracks, and you're going to do the same thing to the other side. Right hand, left hand, forearm block punch. Okay. Now bring your left foot forward into back stance, double knife hand guarding block. That's it. Coming forward. And then you're going to step forward, right hand spear hand strike. That's it. Okay, so now from here with that right hand, you're going to pull to your left, right? Basically, you want to imagine that someone's grabbed that hand, so you're going to release, and then you're going to spin to your back. You're going to do a front stance back fist strike. Is that? So a spinning back fist all the way to the front. And then you're going to step forward, another side back fist and key up. Okay. Now from here, you're going to bring your left foot around, spin, just like the beginning. Forearm block punch. Hana. Okay, now make sure you make that 2-step turn. Left foot across, right foot across, block punch. Okay. Right, now from here, what we're going to do is we're going to bring the left foot in. You're going to go out at about a 45-degree angle. You're going to do a spread block. That's it. And then front kick, double punch. Yes, it. Bring that right foot in and go to the other corner. Spread block. Yes, it. And then front kick, double punch. Kick, double punch. All right, left foot in. Move straight to the back. Rising block. And up. Step forward, another rising block. Do it. Bring that left foot around behind you. Sit. Horse riding stance, knife hand strike. All right. Step in, step out, other side, knife hand striking, key up. Up.
Good.
Right foot comes out to chumbi. Come on. Okay. All right, let's try that again. Okay. So from here, turn left, forearm block punch. Turn, two-step turn the other side, forearm block punch. Okay, then left foot forward, double knife hand guarding block forward. And then spear hand strike, one. Spin to your back, front stance, side back fist. Step forward, another back fist and key up. Up. All right,
Good.
spin on that front foot, turn, just like at the beginning. Forearm block punch, two-step turn, forearm block punch. Bring that left foot in, go out about 45-degree angle to the back, spread block, front kick, two punches. Right foot in, right foot to the other corner, spread block, front kick, two punches. Then right foot or left foot in and straight back, rising block, one. Step forward, two, another one. Then spin and turn, horse riding stance, knife hand strike. Step in, step out, knife hand striking, key up.
Good.
Right foot back to chumbi. Come on. All right. I'll let you work on that now. Whole thing. Okay. Shijak. Go. Front stance. Mm-hmm. Yep. No. Left foot first. Mm-hmm. There you go. Come on. Go. Do it again. Once you get it down and get comfortable with it, then go ahead and, forward action, Chon Ji, Tangun, and Dosan. Come forward, double knife hand guarding block, Mr. Oliver. And then spear hand, spin back fist, step back fist, and key up. All right, turn, just like the beginning. Block punch, forearm block punch. Other side. Good. And then to the corner, to your left corner, spread block. Kick, double punch. And then to the other corner, spread block, kick, double punch. And then straight to the back, rising block. Turn, knife hand strike, and other side knife hand strike. Okay, good. There you go, Mr. Oliver. Good. Yep, there you go, Mr. Oliver. You got it. Come on. Just like at the beginning. Got a couple minutes to go through all of these. All right, go through them a couple times. You guys are doing great. I mean, that's 4 pumses right now, 4 brand new pumses that you guys have learned in the span of like 30 minutes. You remembered, right? So it's good. Which one are you doing, Oliver?
The third one.
Tangun?
Yeah.
Remember to turn. You got to turn and go to the side. Twin forearm. Same thing other side. Twin forearm, high punch. To the back, down block, high block. And then high blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Turn. Knife hand, punch. Single knife hand strike, right? And then punch. Yep. Remember, these are all high punches too in Tangun. All right.
Wait. What's next?
Tangun is back stance.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Okay. No. Only 2 rising blocks. All right, let's move on. This will be the last one. All right, and then it's important for you guys to make sure that you spend time, especially over the weekend, right? Walking through these doesn't take very much effort, right? You just want to walk through them, right? All right, just walk through them. That way you kind of have an idea, okay? All right, so you don't forget. All right, my biggest pet peeve is that I should not have to teach you a pumse more than once. All right, so, all right, let's go through Wanyo. So Wanyo has a new Chumbi stance called Ready Stance A. All right, you guys know Ready Stance A. Close stance, feet together, right? Left hand on top of right. Okay, from here, you're gonna turn to the left, all right? Twin forearm block, hand up. Okay, then from here, your left hand grabs your opponent, pulls them in, right hand, knife hand strike, do it. Okay, shift, horse riding stance, side punch, set. Okay, left foot in, right foot out, net, twin forearm block the other side, same thing, right hand grabs, knife hand strike, that's it. And then shift and punch, that's it. Good. Right leg in, left leg goes up to the front, one-legged stance. Right leg in, left leg up. Now your hands are in the guard, your guarding block, okay? Now from here, we're gonna do a jab punch, and we're gonna do a left leg side kick. Yes, sir. And then land, double knife hand guarding block. Here we go. 3 of these, we're gonna do 3 of these. You know? I hope. And then step forward, front stance, spear hand, striking key up. Hey up.
Hey.
All right, let's take that much real quick. That's the first half.
Man.
Okay, so close stance A. Chumbe. Feet together. Okay, turn to your left. Hand up. Grab and strike. Do it. Shift and punch. Set. Same thing other side. Step in, step out. Net. Grab and strike. That's it. Pull and punch. That's it. All right. Right leg in, left leg up. That's it. Side kick punch. That's it. Land double knife hand guarding by 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and then step 4, spear hand and key up. Oh, yeah. Okay, take it up to there. Doing practice. Punch with the other hand. Punch with this hand. And do the same thing on the side. So step in, step out. No, right leg in, left leg out. Boom.
Hut.
Right leg in. So then bring the right leg in, left leg up. There you go. Side kick and punch. And then no, side kick and punch same time. 1 and then 3 double knife hands. And a spear hand. Yep. Nope. Good. See, this is where it gets confusing, right? This is only in green belt, Pumse. Wanyo was a noted monk who introduced Buddhism to the Shila dynasty in the year 686 AD. 28 movements in this Pumse, or this form, I should say. 28 movements should take you 40 seconds to complete. Yep.
Hut.
Okay, so you guys can add after the spear hand, right? After the spear hand, when you turn, you're going to do the same thing you did at the very beginning. Block, grab and strike, shift and punch on both sides. Okay? And then step in, step out, and do the other side, same thing. Block, grab and pull, and strike. Yep. Okay, so practice up to there now. And then one more segment and we're done. So you're 2/3 of the way done. So this is a lot, you guys, right? This is the 5th Pumse, 5th form that you're kind of going through, right? So I don't expect you guys to remember every single bit, but try to get as much of it remembered as possible.
Hut.
There you go, Oliver. Good. One more time up to there, and then we'll add. We'll finish it up. Stay there. Keep going, Oliver.
Cut.
Okay, Oliver, stay right there, sir. Okay, so what you're going to do now is you're going to bring your right leg into where your left leg is. So bring the right leg in, left leg to where the left leg is. Then left leg is going to move straight to the back of your room. With your right hand, you're going to do an inside out circular block. All right, so inside out block. Hana. Right hand, Oliver. Yeah, so you're going to come down and around. Okay. Then you're going to do a right leg front kick. Put it down in front stance, and then left hand punch. Okay. Now with that left hand, you're going to do a inside out block with the left hand. Down and around. Same hand that you punched with. Okay. And then same thing again. Front kick and punch. Left leg front kick, right hand punch. Good. Okay. All right. No. From there, once you get that punch, bring the right leg up. Bring the right leg up into a one-legged stance like you did coming forward. All right, with the guard. You're going to do a side kick and punch again. You're going to put it straight down. Spin on that foot. Turn to your left, fighting stance. So turn to your left, fighting stance. And then you step in, step out, other side, fighting stance, and key up. There you go. All right. So let's go back here real quick. Let's go back to the spear hand. Forward. Okay, so make that turn just like the beginning. Block, grab, strike, punch. Other side, block, grab, strike, punch. Okay, bring your right leg in, move your left leg to the back towards your garage door. Right hand, circular block, inside out block. Okay, right leg front kick, left hand punch. Left hand, stay right there, circular block. So bring it down and around. Yep. And then left leg front kick, right hand punch. Right leg up into one-legged stance. Bring the right leg forward. No, right leg forward all the way to the front. So you're going to bring it up. There you go. Right leg side kick, right hand punch, same time. Put it down in front or put it down facing that direction. Spin and turn, fighting stance. And then other side, fighting stance and key up. There it is. And then basically right foot comes back to your chumi position. Your A stance. Okay? All right, go ahead and work on it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Cut.
Any questions, Mr. Dason? All right. You've got time enough to do all 5 of them. All right. Twice before we're done. Let me remember.
What's after the punch?
Which punch?
After you do this, and you're kind of right here.
Remember, right leg in, left leg to the garage door, right hand, inside out block. Front kick punch, and then left hand inside out block. Front kick punch. There you go. Now lift it up. Remember, right leg forward. There you go. Punch and kick. Yep. Put it down. Step turn. Yep.
Cut.
Got it right there. That's it. No? No, it should be from there, right leg in, and then left foot forward, right hand, circular block. Same thing, kick punch. Good. Yep. You got it, good.
Hey.
Oh, that should be the other hand. Turn forward block. Step up, punch. Mm-hmm. No. You doing Tangun or Dosan? Hmm? Well, then you messed up the turn because after you got done here, all right, or back fist, you should have done block punch, block punch. All right. Forward block punch, step forward double knife hand, spear hand, spin back fist, and then another back fist and key up. Turn forearm block punch. No, forearm block punch, just like the beginning. No step, remember? Just in place. 1, 2. 1, 2. Then you go to corner. Spread block, kick, double punch. Now other side, spread block, kick, double punch. And 2 rising blocks. 1, 2. High blocks. And then turn. Okay. Any questions, Mr. Oliver? You good? Okay. Jason, any questions, sir? Okay. Mr. Isaiah, any questions? Okay. Snelly, any questions?
Hey.
All right. If you can remember at least through Tangun, that'll be good. All right. If you remember all of them, even better. Okay. But the goal is at least the first 3. First 4 would be really good. If you know all 5, then excellent. Okay, but it's important that because now we're coming up to a weekend and we won't be doing these for a little while, be a while before we do them again. So, all right, every day you want to spend a little bit of time working on it. Remember, there you go, Oliver. Good. Yep, just like that. Good.
Hey.
This one, Wanyo is the green belt equivalent. Okay. So if you compare this one to Taeguk Sajang, or excuse me, Samjang, right? Which one seems more advanced? All right. All right. I would say Wanyo is a little bit more advanced than Taeguk Samjang. So, all right. Okay. All right, Oliver. That's good for tonight, sir. Okay. All right, Chidit and Kyungnae. Have a good weekend. We'll see you guys next week.